We call sports podcast.
The best of the best of the best.
No vengan a frontear a echarte flores.
Le llevamos la mejor noticia del deporte.
Night.
Eso te da duro.
Dígalo, papi, tú supéralo, ¿viste?
Put the fries in the bag.
Número por número.
Yo voy a los míos, así que vamos allá.
Fuego, fuego, fire, fire.
Jacob is gonna dog walk.
Casi en la hora cero.
Eso era lo que se esperaba.
We believe. The one that panicked was the head coach.
Ver estos dos mastodontes.
Just don't agree about the format. I think that
Paper Fools. Eso fue lo primero que yo pensé.
Un coach de nombre.
so no what's going on. I don't
Max.
know. All these good.
Está atrasado. Ay, el Big Three. That dog in them.
Playoff de muerte súbita.
Como que eso no tiene ningún tipo de sentido.
They were too predictable.
Un hincapié para otra situación.
La diferencia es que
We be about it too.
Yeah.
Don't get that twist.
We call sports.
Vamos a hablar del mejor deporte del mundo.
We're gonna call that the Hideki effect.
Te van a apretar.
Gotta roast you out right quick before I let you go.
A cada puerco le llega esta noche buena.
este permisame que todo se está comiendo.
Amores que matan. Can.
Shaky, say the least.
Lo que le dieron fue una salsa.
Yo espero que estés preparado para eso.
Playoffs? We talk about playoffs? Yeah, we talk about playoffs. Call Sport Podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, you already know what's the deal. Let's go, let's get hungry. Let's go. Give me those applause, please. Give me those applause. Give me those applause. I want all of them. I want all of them. Like the Cookie Monster. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Once again, it's your boy, Noto Boy, hashtag the Red Cup, as always with me. Never leave me alone. You already know what's the deal. So once again, with my brother from another mother, is Miguel Golf 101 in the house. What's going on, Miguel? Talk to me.
You already know.
Talk to me.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Little tap.
I'm happy. Listen, alive and well and happy to be it. Welcome to we call golf's junkies, right? We're gonna call it a couple guys talking about golf. We're gonna bring the latest tournament for you. We're gonna do our picks and just talk golf. This is what we do. A little half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. We're just gonna talk golf. Please like, share, comment anything about golf. We are your guys. We're gonna have all the information here ready for you guys.
Hey, we got both. With me and him, we got both sides of the coin, right? We got a 90 plus handy, guy, and then we got the 70 plus guy. Okay, so that's my dude right here. I'm just in for the ride, so just enjoy. Let's go at it. We're gonna be talking about two particular things. The number one, obviously, what just passed CJ Byron Nelson tournament, which you already know who won this, but we're going to be talking about a little bit more deep about this, okay? And then we're going to make our picks, as always, for the Charles Schwab challenge. There's going to be done out there in Texas. The PGA is rolling in Texas, so it's going from one side of Texas to the other side of Texas. So just stay tuned, stay alert, and stay alive. But before we keep moving forward, we can't not move forward without giving a shout-out. You already know what those sponsors. Check this out.
Escape to Paradise, Puerto Rico. Your adventure starts here, where we offer half and full day charters to the islands of Icaco, Palomino, Vieques, and Culebra. Leaving from Fajardo, our 20-foot Stama boat has a bathroom, radio, and fresh water. Super comfortable for a full day. All tours can accommodate up to 6 people, and each of our tours includes beverages and snacks, except the full day that offers a full meal. We are known for our customer service and unforgettable experience. Enjoy the chance to snorkel and swim on the most beautiful beaches of our islands. Half-day charters offers you 2 schedules, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and this only visits Icacos and Palomino Islands. The full day charter prices may vary depending of destination. To see our availability, go to escapetoparadisepr.com, click on book now, and search by date. We only work by reservation. For other accommodations and more, please call 787-516-1025 or you can write us an email at escapetoparadisepr@gmail.com. Escape to Paradise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you go into the island in Puerto Rico, you're looking for something to do, you're looking for that little it factor, you already know the Escape to Paradise is going to bring it to you all day, every day. All right. And if you tell them that We Call Sports Podcast sent you, you're going to get the special treatment. Y'all already know what's the deal. Maybe a little percentage here, percentage there. You're going to get in there. But thank you for being with us. As always, please hit like and share and let us know how everything is going as far as your golf game. What do you think about what just happened during this past tournament this weekend? But talking about that, we have the winner, Wyndham Clark. Listen, I'm first of all, you see one of the charts that's kind of bending in there is because it's telling you this boy when he got hot. All right, period. Shooting a 28 and a back 9, and not only that, the last day of the tournament. Wow. Lights out. Lights out. By the way, his putting finally came through. He actually putted 13 putts over 10 feet. Whenever I say over 10 feet, there's people that cannot hit, not even in the tournament, inside 10 feet. No longer outside. He hit 13 of those. 158 feet of putts only in the last day of the tournament. This is amazing. I'm extremely pumped. I told Miguel I was looking at him. He was winking at me for me to pick him, but I didn't get to pick him. It messed me up. It hurts because I picked Koepka over him, even though Koepka got a solid tie for 14, make the cut and everything, but it didn't win, right? It's all about the winners in this case. But it's so amazing that Wyndham Clark did what he did throughout 2 years without winning in some change. So that tells you how big and how explosive and how hard it is to win in the PGA year through year. We're talking about a dude that won twice in 2023. He won once in 24, and from 24 on, didn't win until now. Miguel, talk to me, man. What you saw about Wyndham Clark out here, man?
Listen, congratulations to him and his caddy, right? Great work. Last round, 10 under. To go 10 under, you only had 8 open frames there. Man, that whoever plays golf should know. If you ever hit a ball, should know that this score, it was to take it. It was to win it. It was to make a statement, to say I'm back, to say there's nobody that could potentially catch me if I play like this, because 10 under is just probably one of the hottest rounds he had, and not probably the best rounds that he has put together. Like you said, he hasn't won. He won in 2026 now. He didn't win since 2 years ago, 2024. 2022 and 2023 was their last wins, right? He's played 201 events, 136 cuts. Not bad. He already earned $32 million. This can't be by 4 wins, ladies and gentlemen. He's been relevant. He's been in the top 10s too. He's been this year a little shaky. I ain't gonna lie. His closest was a tie for 9, tied for 6, and then this one now. The rest was from 34, 26 and up. So he was not even making cuts. So, but again, he's a person that, right? He knows how to play golf. He knows how to strike. He knows how to be in the winning circle. He's been on all the teams, right? So we know that Wyndham Clark can play. It's just a matter of time when he's going to show up, when he's not. As long as he does it in a period of time, shows up once a year, 2 times a year, stay relevant. He don't go cold like Ricky or JT or somebody like that. He can stay relevant. He can win tournaments here and there. Remember, he's only 44th still in overall in the world, and he's only 54th, I think, in the FedEx. So don't count him out. Let him. It's still peak season here. Let him get a couple more under his belt. We'll see him in the FedEx.
Yeah, definitely may get a run on it. He led he was good in multiple stats that usually he's not, right? Like I said earlier, in the strokes gained and the putting, he's number one, obviously, 158 feet only in the last day of the tournament. So that's outstanding. Second most on birdies, he was with 28 in the field. From off the tee, he was 6 in the field, and approach he was 11. Green and regulation, he would tie for 7th. So he was up there. In the regular stats, elite putting search, which is poor. He came in what? He overcame a poor season long ranking around 137th in the ranks and with the putter in the hand. So he led with the putter this weekend. So that was his biggest club. I think this is the second week that we mentioned this. It's great you can hit the ball. It's everything, but whenever the ball hits that green and you need to putt this ball, you need to read those slopes in there. Ooh.
Not that easy. And remember, and this is his second. This is tying his lowest round. He already did a 60 at the AT&T Pebble Beach. So this is his second time shooting this score, right? If he can shoot this low, and it's just a matter of him showing up and shooting the score, he'll be phenomenal, right? His best finish in the FedEx Cup was 3rd place. So again, we're talking about an elite player, just not winning elite multiple times. That's what he needs. A solid year that pits like 4 or 5 wins together. He can be solid. He can be solid. He can't get cold. That's for sure.
Definitely out there. Hey, $10.3 million in the purse. He won whopping $1.8 million. 500 points for the FedEx Cup.
Yep.
He actually moved from in the world rankings, because you got FedEx Cup rankings and then the world rankings.
Yep.
In the world rankings, he moved from 75th to 44th. So that's outstanding for him and his team.
That's great.
That's outstanding for him and his team. He also won some signature events access, guaranteed into like 2026 for signature events. The rest of 2026 for signature events. His membership extended one more season throughout 2030. So we're gonna have Wyndham Clark for a good while now.
See him, yeah.
So on top of that, obviously the CJ Cup itself, he got 2 years in SEMP just by winning the tournament. But it's outstanding overall, man. Having perseverance. Everybody knows his history with his mom and cancer and all that is outstanding. What he had to overcome. So I'm really happy for him. Some other people I want to talk out here and give a quick shout out, Miguel. How about your boy Mitchell? Huh?
Mitchell, yes. Finishing tied for 7th, I think it was. I mean,
5th.
For 5th, yeah.
Yep.
How about Scheffler up on there on the 3rd there, right? We're talking about these guys are still playing elite players. They're not playing. Mitchell, I've been telling you. And how about Finau? Finau was actually tied for 6th.
Yep.
Finau. And actually, that was my pick. Finau. Cool.
You had a 5 and 6.
Yeah,
you had 5 and 6. He was a little bit. He was warmer. He was warmer than me. I got a Burst Koepka tied for 14. You already know, major champion, bouncing back, coming from Live. I can't wait for him to get his first win in the PGA. So see how that's gonna be turning night.
We don't stack up that bad with out there. We're following this, right? We're a little shaky, but we're following this. Our guys are in the mix, right? They're in the mix. They're top 10 or
they're making cuts. They're making cuts. We got to keep ourselves in. We got to keep ourselves up there. You know what I'm saying? So, another one that is really noticeable, Miguel, is I don't know if you know about him, was Blade Brown. He's just turned 19 years old.
Tied for 14 already.
Tied for 14. Just turned 19. During this week, actually, through the tournament, he turned 19. Secure and finish and potential PGA Tour benefit just by finishing and by making the cut and being inside the top 20. So
got game. The kid got game. The kid from Nashville, Tennessee, he got game. He's coming with the game, bro.
So it's a couple. It's a couple, man. It's a couple of them that is out here. Like you're like, oof, like Sunye M, like tied for 9 with Jaeger was another one, and Gracerman also tied for ninth. There's a couple, man, that was out there that surprised me. Really surprised me. But that's outstanding. I mean, I can't talk too much about our boy, Wyndham Clark. He's just dominated, man. He needed this win. He's like the Finals, like the followers, like the Jordan Speed of the world. They need a win. And I think Jordan Speed got a drought. I got a worse drought in Fowler too. Both of them got a good 3 or 4 year route.
Thomas has been stepping it up. So either three, one of the three, right? We love them by a package, by a bundle. Like either three are doing right. We're all gonna root for all three of them. So we just need them all three. One of them to be there. They're always gonna show their faces, but one of them to win covers all three of them from us. Our expectations from them. So.
Yeah, it is.
Either one of those three got to win.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's hard. It's hard to post a 28 in the last day.
Listen,
in the back nine.
Yeah, if these kids are doing it 4 under, and that 19-year-old is doing, guess what? He's only 18, 19 years old. He's like, you guys better watch out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We got kids coming.
Next thing you know, they are right next to you. Like look at Ober. Look at Ober.
Oh, yeah.
So it's crazy. It's crazy how everything's gonna be. Hey, just to answer that question right quick. Jordan Speed, last tournament that he won was in 2022. So he's got a good 4-year route without winning.
Yeah,
and it was the RBC Heritage, the last one that he won.
We need them. We need a win from those boys. We need a win from the three.
Yeah, definitely. And then Fowler was 23. So Fowler is not that bad. It's a year.
He's not that bad. He always keeps kind of relevant. Let's see.
It was 23. It was 2023. I remember the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Remember that one. I do remember that.
So do we have another sponsor there, or are we gonna?
Let's go ahead.
Give more flowers to win.
Let's go and get that.
There's a lot to talk about that guy.
Let's go ahead and drop it like it's out to our people right here. Y'all already know QB Ventilation. Let's go.
Quality Ventilation, the industry-leading service that keeps your business moving. These certified professionals can install any system that caters your specific needs. Their commitment to superior service to ventilation, maintenance, HVAC, and electrical is second to none. With more than a decade of service around the U.S. and trusted by major companies, Quality Ventilation staff have the experience to deal with all the models of equipment and stay up to date with the latest in technology. If you wish to contact them, please do so by email or visit their website at qualityventilation.net. And remember, se habla español.
And remember, yes, sir, se habla español. All right, hey. So this is how we're gonna go. Miguel hits one. I hit another one. This is the upcoming tournament out there. It's gonna be in Colonial. You already know how it's the deal. The Charles Schwab. There's a couple things before we get into it, Miguel. Let me go ahead and brief these people about what they see in the right side. So for those that do not know, you get, whenever you win this tournament, you get a vehicle. They started this tradition from 2019 moving forward. 2020, they didn't give no vehicles out due to the fact of the virus that was going around. So you and mute, Miguel. So do it for that purposes. They didn't give no vehicles out during that year. However, they give every year a vehicle, and they break it down why this vehicle is been given out and what is the purpose of it. So this year is a 1982 Charles Schwab.
Uncle?
It's a hand-built 1982 Charles Schwab Scrambler Jeep CJ8 Scrambler. All right, that's the vehicle that's going to be coming out, similar to this one that Ben Griffin won last year. But it's a Jeep. The front of it looks like a Jeep. Okay, so it's that old school kind of rebuilt. That's what they do. They rebuilt it.
Safari vibe.
Yeah, that's exactly how it looks like. It's a safari vibe. All right. The reason why they're gonna give this vehicle is because in 1982 it commemorates the Charles Schwab became the first to offer clients 24/7 order entry and quote services given to investors round the clock and market access. That's the reason why they're gonna be giving that Jeep out. Since that Jeep was for 1982. However, I want to bring out my favorite one. So in the past, 6 years, I love the Schwab Stingray from 1975 that they gave out to Davis Riley on 2024, and that was the best.
Was it orange or baby blue still?
It was they're all baby blue. That's the signature, their signature color. So all of them will be in baby blue. They custom made, they do like rebuilds, at the end of the day, they look awesome. Like the ones that win it tend to keep them just for collecting them. Because it's unique, it's one of a kind.
I'll keep it until the wheels fall off.
It's one of a kind. And 2023, Emilio Rio had a Ford Bronco. That Bronco looked amazing, man. Next year, I'll probably do like a little stage of all the vehicles they have given for everybody to see it. But it's pretty nice. But I love that Bronco and I love that Stingray. Those two vehicles were outstanding. So, like I said earlier, Ben Griffin won this tournament last year. My boy from North Carolina. You already know what's the deal. Whenever I say Tar Heels, like, Tar Heels. Hey, it's part of it. Don't hate me, appreciate me. If you're a Dookie, just go ahead and do what you got to do. I ain't going to say it in public. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, Miguel, why did you pick Mitchell to win this tournament? Talk to me, man.
Well, Keith Mitchell, obviously, right? Keep it relevant. Couple top 10s. Not so great. This guy, like I said, he plays with a passion on his shoulder, right? He's just a little hothead. He hits a couple balls, miss a couple balls. He gets kind of wild out. He kind of really easy to get distracted as soon as he hits a bad shot. Mm-hmm. But if he doesn't hit a bad shot, obviously last tournament tied for 5th. Another one, the Konizak, he tied for 6th. Tied for 14 on the Texas Children. Didn't make the cut for the Valero. 55-65 on the last Cadillac and PGA. Listen, I just think that if he plays a solid round with a great mind and don't miss a shot, I think he can win some tournaments. I can see it in him. It just takes one shot, and I hate that he takes one shot and changes the whole thing of his whole game. Because now he's just like behind the gun. He's in his own brain. In this game already takes that much out of you. Mm-hmm. You already talk to yourself. You're in the supermarket, paying, and you're like, oh man, I got an idea. And for him, imagine that he lives this, breathes it, feeds his kids with it. He needs to just focus, man. Just stop being pissed off for one bad shot and just finish the whole round positive. If you finish positive, I think you can win a few more.
Reminds me,
positive, dude.
Reminds me of a good DeChambeau.
DeChambeau back in the day.
Yeah.
Piss, and then it would DeChambeau's. So this is the same thing with Mitch. One bad shot and his brain is just like scrambled.
Yo, shout out to Percy. How you doing, Percy? Thank you for being with us here tonight. Please hit that like and that share if you are around the clock with us. Hey, if you love golf and this is what passions you, kind of love it. This is our picks right here, man. Come in here. Let me know who you think is gonna win this. Hey, Charles Schwab. It's anybody's game.
FedEx point, $9 million on the line.
Hey, we'll see what's going to happen. Let us know who you got. Give me a top 3 for you. All right. So moving forward, this is what I have.
You got how do you get one of my picks?
Yeah. That moved over here. You already let it go. You let him go. I didn't like him. I like that pick because I think he has enough experience in Texas, playing in Texas, that either you picked him or I was going to pick him. But whenever I saw you send me that pick, I was like, okay, I'll let him have this one. I pick him in the next one. So in this tournament, in the last 5 years, he has finished in the 2020 tied for 23, tied for 20 on 2021. 22 was his best outing in this tournament, which was tied for 4th. He missed the cut on 23. We all know that Finau kind of felt the cracks here around there.
I think he had an injury. I think his
it was his wrist.
Ankle.
Ankle, you said? Okay. Yeah. And then on 2024, tied for 17. All right. This is what makes him great. He has enough experience to apply what he have learned during the past 4 years.
Enough experience. He's a elite player.
He is capable of making it happen. Ball striking, he got that. The spark of the last week, tied for 6 on the CJ Cup Byron, that's helping tons. Listen, tied for 6 in the Trist Championship, tied for 31st. He made a cut there. Actually, in the Zurich Classic, the team event, he missed the cut. However, the RBC Heritage made the cut with an 82nd. And the Valero Texas Open tied for 49. Listen, he's on a good path. Just got to keep it slow and steady. You already know that this dude has the power to overcome any course. It's a matter of getting the touches. And the touches is what I'm a little bit worried about him. And the betting value is a long shot for him to win. That's why it's so important that you have an undercard, like somebody that can, sneak in and get it. And he's sneaky, all right? So stay tuned with Finau. I remember what I told you. Finau is good at Texas. It's really good experience. 4 to 5 years. He didn't play in 2025, but he played in 2024. So stay tuned on this. I got Finau getting some respect on his name on this tournament. Miguel, who you got in there?
My next pick, Matteo Pavone. He's from France. 33-year-old France. 13 events, 9 cuts, 3 top 25s. That's all he got. But I feel like I feel like he's trending kind of some down. He got a tie for 20.
He stand out, huh? He standing out in the list whenever you was looking.
I went down the list and something said Matthew Pavone. Something said. Remember, he competed in. Let's not forget, he competed in
Olympics.
He competed in the Olympics, right? He didn't do too bad. I just think that everybody needs a shot. Everybody needs a little bit of shine. I saw him on the leaderboard last week. I think he did. He was in the top 25. I just went down the list and it just popped out. And sometimes that happens to me and I don't pick them. And then when the tournament comes up, they're in the lead or leading it or winning it or something. So this was a gut feeling straight out of the lineup. I'm not even going to front it.
Straight out of Compton, huh?
Straight out of the dome, right? This guy, I must have felt it when I was going down the list. I was like, this guy can win something. He went to the Olympics.
That's your wild card?
Come on with it, Pavone. Come on with it. Show me something.
That's your wild card, huh? That's your wild card.
Let's see if my eyes and my
That's your Hail Mary.
Are picking the right, right spot at the right
Dance
time.
with me. Hail Mary.
That's it. I purely picked them out of the feeling and the gut and everything.
La 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 la.
I just had to.
I ain't no killer, but don't tell.
The thing, his name was actually highlighted. It was like in yellow and shit. And when I went down, I was like, oh, why is that highlighting so much? So if he's anywhere in there, just know that it was.
You never know. Hail Mary could happen.
Pure energy. Maybe I want him to win. That's what it is. That's my second pick.
All right. So, hey, Miguel, believe it or not, Oberg is a rookie in this tournament. First year playing this tournament. Yeah, brand new rookie. And guess what? He's leading the bets in Vegas and DraftKings and everywhere he goes. He's leading it. Definitely elite recent ball strike.
Well, probably negative.
Right now,
you get negative money.
Right now, listen. Right now, and you maybe can quote me in this, but if not, let me know. Slap my hand right quick. I think Oberg is the second best iron striking golfer behind Morikawa. I think Morikawa is the best one. It's a thin line.
That's a long
line.
That's a long shot right there, bud.
Yeah. For me, I think he's the second best
striker, but he's not one of the best.
Ooh. For me, he is.
He can get it. He can get it. From tee to green, he can get it. He's in between the middle of the pack, but striking the ball, not the purest.
Mm-hmm.
He can get it around. He can hit the ball. He can play.
For me, he's one of the elites, but it's okay. All right, course fits him properly. The problem with him will be the familiarization with the course and see how the ball reacts and whatever. Obviously, you get there Wednesday, you do your round, you do everything. But guess what? Golf every day changes. Weather changes. The same bounce that you got today is not the same bounce you're gonna get tomorrow.
Went to sleep today was different.
Hey, the biggest thing that he has, he's really consistent. He's always up there. He's always making cuts. He always gonna make it happen. All right. But once again, whenever I tell you to make it happen, PGA Championship tied for 4th, Trust tied for 8th, RBC Heritage tied for 4th, tied for 21st in the Masters, tied for 5th in the Vallejo, Texas. And it's in Texas. Okay. So, yes, he will be making it happen out here. For me, like I said, he's one of the beasts, one of the ultimate ones. So, the momentum that he carries, the course, once again, fits his play, his style of play. It's just a matter of seeing that little bounce here and there. If he loses this weekend, it's because maybe something called, like Reggie Miller said,
the choke.
You
hit him in the choke.
If you choke this weekend, because I guarantee you're gonna see him in the league sometime around there. He's gonna be up there. So that's why I got my boy Oberg.
Good pick.
Hey, Oberg is gonna be the. Once again, I keep saying this every week. I'm not gonna stop saying.
You can say it every year, but it's just not happening.
He's gonna take golf to a whole nother.
I see that young buck. I see that young buck first in him because he hasn't came out. You gotta win, right? You can say all this or top tens. You get top tens or you gotta win. There's no other way.
You're acting like Oberg has not won. You're acting like Oberg has not won.
To be in the elite, you gotta get to the number one player, and you gotta sit up on that throne for a while to call this guy anywhere close to the people that's already been.
Elite boss.
But again, he's young and he's coming from behind. So I wish him the best. All right, let's go to my third pick. My third pick is Sunjae M. This guy, listen, the Korean are not leaving anywhere. I'm sorry to say, there's 2 or 3 of them that are always in there no matter what. There's like 4 of them elite and like a couple other ones that we don't see, but these 4 that's elite, they always stay in contention. 4 that he actually got 3 top 10 finishes. The last 2 tournaments, he didn't make the cut on the PGA Championship, but before that, the Truce tied for 5th, and then the CJ tied for 9th. So before that, he tied for 4th in the Vaspar. So there you got 3 top 10s right there. He's already 54 in the rankings, 55. Mm-hmm. So he's 55 in FedEx, and he's 68 in the world. So he's right there in the middle of the pack. He needs to win, be relevant, or win 2 or 3 more. For sure, he's going to be in the FedEx this year.
Hey, good. I like him. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
All right, what's your last pick so we can keep it moving here and then?
So I got the boy.
Oh, boy.
He is that. You know who he is.
He
is mine. Your everybody's boy. My boy Tigala. You already know. My boy Tigala, man. Tigala is in that boat of Jordan Speed and Fowler. All right. It is crazy. It is crazy. This is my wild card. This is my Hail Mary right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. PGA Championship finished tied for 60. Trust Championship 69. Cadillac Championship tied for 30. Zurich Classic tied for 24th. RBC Heritage tied for 25th. So okay, but Tigala will be back. That's my boy. I got trust in him. Hey, listen.
Baby, come back.
Hey. He played only 2 years in this course, which is 2021 and 2022. 21, he missed the cut. 22, he got tied for 57. Not happy about it, but I just see that he needs a win. He's desperate. He done got nothing to lose this weekend.
Well,
and what golfer can say that? Don't be desperate. Just go for the shots that you normally do not go. Put everything on the line. All right. That's just me, my suggestion from the get-go. Be aggressive and attack this course. That's just me. All right. He's really familiarized with the course. Like I said, he played already twice. He got some good multiple rounds in there. So we will see what happens with him. He's a long shot winner in the bets, but we will see what happens with him. I'm rooting for Tigala. I think Tigala needs to win, and he will get one here. If not this one, soon here in this year. Really, really positive with him. Really pumped. I like, by the way, his fiance is posting videos about the whole, how the experience is going behind the scenes, and it's kind of cool with that being going on at the same time. So that's you can really see what's going on with him and how many times you go out there and practice. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's not efforts of this golfer out there week in, week out. It's just different. Maybe for them it's the itty bitty peaky. Maybe I'm coming down too fast.
Dieting. It can be. Oh my God! It can be the gym workouts. It can be an injury.
Itty bitty peaky.
It can be your hand, a cup, a paper cup. Man, this game is nobody's game. So, that's what makes it an interesting game. All this changes in a week, in a week time. This changes in a heartbeat. People are winning so randomly. We can only pick these people and think that they're trending to what we can see every week in and week out. So they're close. We're getting there. Obviously, we're in the top 10s. So send us your picks. Comment below. Make sure you follow because we are going to pick the winner.
All right, we're gonna serve ourselves here next week again, like we did this week. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time, and y'all already know We Call Golf is coming to an end. We Call Golf. Ladies and gentlemen, the junkies that's always here. Hey, listen, today was a Wednesday. I get it. Some people are a little bit thrown off for it. Got it. It's not football. Football starts later on during the year. Y'all already know September time frame. It was Wednesdays here, and we call football. This gentleman right here will be here talking. He will be sometimes with me, sometimes not on this. We call football. There's some sports that we love, and we're going to be talking about this all week long. All right. So every Monday, we're going to see us. We Call Golf coming straight out of the weekend, hitting up, talking about the tournament and the upcoming and giving our top 3 picks. Thank you for being with us. Hey, if you are here, or you watching, recorded or whatever, please give us your top 3 for next tournament and the Charles Schwab and the future ones every week. We give you our picks, what happened in that previous tournament that just passed. And if we pick it, we're going to bring it out here, give you a retro right quick, just to make sure that you know that we know that we picked them. All right. So please stay tuned for all of our programs here during the week. We do have a fantasy league that we talk about it on Mondays. It is baseball, basketball, and football in the fantasy league. So stay tuned. We always bring it up. If you want to be part of this, let us know. Communicate to us. Write us in a quick email. And then we get back with you about that and what is the procedures to be part of the league. And every Monday we talk about that league, even go in the league with the live draft and all that good stuff. On Tuesday, we talk about sports in Puerto Rico, where we born and raised. Some of them some of us was race only, but it's all good. We are from the island. So once again, that it's on Tuesday. We call Puerto Rico on sports. So out there with the team, shout outs to them. On Wednesday is we call football. It will start here soon. Sooner to the season starts. All right. So Thursdays, is the main cast. We call sport podcast. We're gonna be talking about the MLB. Definitely, we need to talk about the NBA. Y'all ready? Go Knicks. Go Knicks. There you go. Once again, and then we're gonna be talking about boxing, which is one of the best things ever in life until they do something stupid. But we talk about that on Thursdays and on Fridays. If you see a program popping up on Friday, it's because something happened during the weekend. We couldn't make it out in our respective times. We make it up back on Friday. So please hit like, hit share. If you like to comment, please comment. Let us know what's going on. If you want to be part of the program, let us know. We bring you in for you to talk about golf in this case and other sports. All right. If you think you got it, come and check yourself out. All right. So with that being said, also Saturday we got wrestling for those that love the man's miniseries, which is wrestling. Please tune in to the guys here this Saturday. Going to be giving you a quick breakout of what they think is going to happen, and they're also going to be, putting out the championship belt that we call a wrestling belt. You need to check that out. They got something good going on out there on Saturdays. So please tune in. Miguel, ball is yours, bro.
Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, like, and I appreciate it. Go to your local professional golfer. Go play golf. Go play golf. The best sport alive. That's all I got. Have a great night.
Y'all already know what's the deal. Thank you for being with us tonight. Have a great night. Deuces.
We call golf.